we need to do is stay united and not let things like machete and all their countless amounts of divide and conquer techniques that they try to do, blacks against whites, Hispanics against whites, Arizonans against Mexicans. They try this over and over and over and over again, and it's not going to work because we got people like you, exploiting their divide and conquer techniques. Machete is just over the top.
God bless you. We got to go to break.
Fatigue, headaches, allergies and asthma, chronic disease. Is your home making you sick? Here's a fact. Our indoor air quality is getting worse, and the causes include chemicals, toxic gases, dust, pollen, dander, and even chemtrail particulates. To rid your home of these contaminants, get the best priced air purifiers in the industry at airfiltersandpurifiers.com. Our air purifiers are specialized to fit your needs, from allergy sufferers to the sleep deprived to the chemically sensitive. And with no tax, free shipping, a 5-year warranty, and a 30-day money-back guarantee, you have nothing to lose, and healthy, purified, clean air to gain. Call us at 800-499-2418 or go to airfiltersandpurifiers.com. GCN listeners receive 5% off when you use promo code GCN. Call 800-499-2418 or go to airfiltersandpurifiers.com, your trusted advisor for clean air.
Tyranny is here. The grim future foretold in 1984 has become reality.
It really says that the state is God.
The United States is now recognized globally as one of the most oppressive police states on earth. This film conclusively proves the existence of a secret network of FEMA camps, now being expanded nationwide. This documentary exposes how the continuity of government program has established an all-powerful shadow state. Police State 4 chronicles the sickening depths to which our republic has fallen. Prepare to enter the secretive world of emergency dictatorship. Body scanners, sound cameras, citizen spies, stage terror, and cameras on every street corner. It's only the beginning of the New World Order's hellish plan. The police state isn't coming. It's here. Secure your copy today at Infowars.com or see it online in the highest quality at PrisonPlanet.tv.
Times are tough, and you got to stretch that dollar. A special invitation for listeners to save. Sign up at DoublyShoppers.com today and start paying the absolute guaranteed lowest internet retail prices for the coolest stuff. New premium brand name TVs, laptops, watches, camcorders, Blu-ray players, and more. All with factory warranties, just like you'd get from a retail chain, except for the absolute guaranteed lowest internet retail prices. They start low and go lower with our reverse auctions. You save even more with your first $8 auction purchase. Doobly will give you an instant $25 dining certificate good at thousands of nationwide restaurants, plus a $500 vacation discount voucher, usable at hundreds of resorts around the U.S. and world. Sign up today at DoublyShoppers.com. Pay the absolute guaranteed lowest internet retail prices, and listeners receive special rewards. It's worth a peek to keep money in your pocket and the coolest stuff in your home and garage. Sign up today at DoublyShoppers.com. That's DUBLI Shoppers.com. You'll be glad you did.
Folks, I probably shouldn't even have spent the last 2 hours or 3 hours covering this. I live in Texas. I live in peace with everybody. I like everybody, and I'm sick of it. We're going to continue with Chris, Paul, Ralph, and a few others on this subject. Rob Redding, on a host of issues, is joining us, but he wanted to come on about the whole open border situation in Arizona. Rob Redding coming up, syndicated radio host here on Genesis. He's also a station manager, one of the stations we're on. And so he is coming up at the 8 after. You know, I keep waking up in the middle of the night because when I'm awake, I'm all geared up and, macho consciously. But then when I wake up in the middle of the night, like, my God, the banks are stealing trillions. They're going to raise taxes on everybody. They're going to take everything we've got. They're setting up a police state. All of this is really happening. Gold went up to $1,240. It's right there right now. We've been right about everything. I wish I wasn't right. They're coming out with vaccines that brain damage you by design to make you behave yourself. That's mainstream news. I haven't even gotten into that. Kagan is absolutely anti-Second Amendment and free speech to be the new Supreme Court justice. I mean, they're going for it. And they plan to have us all fighting with each other and killing each other, and all I want's freedom. That's all I want. But I wanted to bring Ted up for this segment and part of the next because I hate to say, see, I told you so again, when gold was $280 an ounce 6-7 years ago, and then 400 and 500 and 600 and 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, 1,240. I mean, it's insane. And it also supports the network, though not much because Ted's so competitive. But he is running out again, and it keeps going up. But he still bought gold when it was, what, $70, $80 less than it is now an ounce. He can pass those savings on to you, but not for long. Because even mainstream news is now saying $3,000 an ounce gold because the printing presses are on high. This is a guarantee they've destroyed America. We may be able to fix it and rebuild something, but we'll be too busy killing each other in a race war, I guess. What about our children? What about our children living in peace together? Ted Anderson, I wanted to bring you up here just to give people today's gold offer and talk about what's happening. Gold has now gone through its all-time record high and is holding there. This is incredible.
It sure is, Alex. I mean, yesterday we seen gold during the middle of the trading day run all the way up to $1,290.60. It was 40 cents away from hitting $1,250 an ounce. It closed at its high that it's never seen before. Right now it's holding that number. Right now it's trading at about $1,235 an ounce. And I got to tell you, Alex, the European people are just scared out of their skin about having their money in cash. They're watching the banking system destroy their economies. It really burns me up when I think about the fact that we are bailing out through the IMF here in the United States, us the taxpayers, Greece. And it just, you know, I mean, how many countries do we have to carry when we can't even carry ourselves? I mean, the United States.
Mexico's collapsing. Iceland's collapsing. Portugal, Italy, Greece, everything's collapsing, and everything's got to go to the bankers. And they're all over the news today, Ted, saying the good times are over. We're going to cut all your services, but taxes are going to go up. But look, at least people can protect themselves with gold and silver. It's not perfect, but it's the best thing out there. Tell folks the coin's fast. We're about to go to break. Give them the number.
Sure. But the best coin right now is the franc at $256.68. We do the full forecaster for a full year for you, and that's $159 for the subscription. That puts that coin at $97.68. You're buying gold at $488.40 an ounce. I don't think there's any, no, there isn't. There's nobody out there that's even selling the coin for $256.68. That coin is so far discounted, and when you consider the fact that it's $488.40 an ounce, you're not going to buy gold for less than that out there. Gold's over $1,200 an ounce right now.
Let me give folks the number, 800-686-2237. 800-686-2237. I'm Alex Jones. This is the GCN Radio Network. 800-686-2237. Ted, stay there.
Thank you for listening to GCN. Be sure to visit GCNlive.com today.
In March, Alex Jones announced that eFoods Direct was putting together a high-volume, pre-production order of the new Quick Fix meals. By waiting for production and shipping of their orders, families were able to receive one free item for every 3 that they bought. Since the final shutdown of this buy 3, get 1 free program, we've had a lot of folks calling, disappointed that they missed the order deadline. Listen carefully. Starting immediately, eFoodsDirect.com will take pre-production orders for a buy 3, get 1 free program for 1 week ending May 14th at midnight. You will receive 1 free item for every 3 that you order of the selected products. These orders will begin shipping the first week of June. To order on the web, eFoodsDirect.com/Alex or call 800-409-5633. That's eFoodsDirect.com/Alex. 800-409-5633. Again, that's eFoodsDirect.com/Alex. 800-409-5633.
Waging war on corruption. Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network.
Ted Anderson is our guest. Rob Redding, a great syndicated radio host here on Genesis, also station manager we happen to be on, is coming up to talk about a host of issues and to continue with your phone calls. But Ted, I mean, this is a no-brainer. Back when, I mean, you guys send me the daily coin offers, and I see it, and it'll be a 1/5 of an ounce, say, European franc. and it'll be $2, $3, $4, $5 markup depending what day it is. I happen to know your markup on a $200 and say $50 coin is $3, $4. I've asked you how you even operate. Then on top of that, you sell bullion, collector coins, you name it. You buy them when the market's down, and then you sell it when the market is up at the original price. And I know I keep explaining that to people, but folks are not going to find better deals. What about the half-ounce silver coins you've got that you bought when silver was at $15? But of course, you had to pay the premium to get them, and then now it's right up there at 19-something, almost 20. I mean, tell folks about that offer.
Yeah, sure. It's the Walking Liberty half right now. I'm selling that coin at $9.75. And that coin right now is trading at $11 plus out there in the marketplace. So that is just a fabulous buy as well. You know what else I have? I have the British Sovereign at $332.12. I've been checking my competitors' sites. They're out of them. I accumulated these things when the price